So today we'll talk about a product that will try to understand your problem and provide you with a solution. But first, let's understand that hair fall isn't just a single problem that happens to everyone. It's caused by many factors. It's an after effect of that. That is, it's a result of many factors that cause hair fall. There's never a single cause for hair fall. What could be the possible causes? Hair loss can occur due to a nutritional deficiency in our body. Stomach problems. We wonder what our stomach has to do with hair. It has a 100% connection. If you have poor gut health, if your stomach is upset, if your digestion is poor, if you suffer from constipation, or if you have any other stomach problems, they will directly affect your hair. If your blood circulation is not proper, that too contributes significantly to hair fall. We use a lot of chemicals to experiment with our hair, to get some treatment, to get something done, or to get something done, or if a parlor tells us that getting this treatment will reduce hair loss, we start doing all these things on ourselves. Hormonal imbalances, especially with women, occur during menopause, or during the delivery of a child, or during pregnancy. These are all factors that lead to hair loss, which in many cases resolves after a few days. In many cases, it persists for life. Many women may have experienced this. Once they deliver a baby, the hair loss never stops. This is because of the internal hormonal imbalance. We never do anything to regulate these hormones, and because of this, the hair loss doesn't stop. They also affect us overall. Many women may have experienced the sudden weight gain after delivery, which never returns to normal. This is because we tend to neglect our bodies, believing that after becoming a mother, our sole duty is to raise our child. But we forget that our primary responsibility is to ourselves. That's why they recommend starting yoga on time, and we ignore all the things our bodies need to get back to normal. People who suffer from dandruff or other scalp problems will find that hair loss will never stop until they completely address the dandruff or treat any scalp infections. Stress, or our stress, is a major cause of hair loss. Many people may have noticed that when we're under a lot of stress, too much tension, or constantly thinking about something, our hair fall begins or even increases. The environment we live in is so polluted, so much external environment. You may have noticed during Diwali how much smoke and pollution people create when they burst firecrackers. This not only harms the external environment, but it's also very harmful for us. Sometimes we even feel a little strange breathing. This also affects our hair. Therefore, you may have realized that most of the problems here are internal, not just external. Only when we address these internal problems will our hair conditions and hair fall improve. That's why everything we've been doing so far has been external. We haven't yet paid attention to what needs to be fixed from within. Why can't a single product provide a solution? Why can't a single shampoo or oil provide a solution? The hair serums we've used so far have definitely provided some relief to many people because they help the hair reach the follicles. But we still haven't found a 100% solution. There are still many problems, such as stress, hormones, and digestion issues, that haven't been addressed completely. So, what do we need? We need a solution that will improve the quality of our hair, from root to tip, and also promote internal growth and prevent hair fall. To address all these issues, there are many ingredients that will also help nourish us internally and help regulate our hormones. Those who are stressed will find it helpful in reducing stress a little. So, what are those ingredients? For example, we want our hair to get keratin. We've heard about products like neem and brahmari. We repeatedly hear about amla, which we recommend consuming. Vitamin E is very helpful. There are scientific products like radon cell and anagen that activate our follicles and promote hair growth. Anagen and jojoba oil give our hair smoothness and shine. We've heard about bringraj and rosemary many times. There's tea tree oil. There's chlorinic acid complex. All of these either strengthen the hair from within or give it the shine and glow we desire. Now, the problem is that this entire composition needs to be applied to our hair and consumed internally. How can this be done? You won't believe it. I've tried many of these ingredients at home, mixing them with juices, making pastes, and applying them to my hair. But tell me, how many of us can practically do this? And is it even possible to do this 3 times a week? Absolutely not. I'm talking about it practically. Even with my sincerity, I still can't manage it. Even once a month, I barely manage it because it's not practical for anyone. I've ordered many ingredients online. I've tried one thing, another, but that's not practical. So, a practical solution should be something we can actually use and apply every day, something that's easy and fits our daily routine. So, we researched how we can bring all these benefits to you all at once. I promised you all several months ago that I would bring you a hair loss solution that would help you from the inside and also heal your hair from the outside. As I always put in a lot of time, this time I took a little extra time and brought you a solution that truly gives you, both men and women, a single solution that will address all the problems we've discussed today. All the ingredients I just showed you are also available. So, here's presenting to you, and specifically labeled here, keysoul's new hair revival kit for both men and women. As I told you, no single product can provide a solution. So, we've created this complete kit that will provide you with a complete solution. It will help you from the inside and also help with what you need to do from the outside. So, as you can see, it contains 4 specific products. We've derived this entire formula after extensive research. It's been tested multiple times on numerous people. We've provided these products to numerous parlors, as they know intimately the people who suffer from continuous hair loss. They've also conducted various experiments on numerous individuals, therefore, they understand very well how these products work. This kit contains a hair oil, a hair serum, hair tablets, and a shampoo. Now, you might be wondering why we need tablets for hair loss. These are problems that no one has addressed yet, such as hormonal disturbances or nutritional deficiencies. Which particular nutritional deficiencies cause hair loss? We probably never considered this until now. Therefore, we've never considered what we need internally. Many people face these problems due to excessive stress. This tablet has been designed to provide some relief from stress. Our hair revival kit has created a complete routine for each layer of your hair, from follicle to tip, keeping in mind the specific needs of each layer. I know I'm already stressing you out about how to use these 4 new products. So don't stress so much. You're already doing a lot of these things. You just need to replace them with these products. We already apply hair oil. Many of you already use serums. We already use shampoo. You'll just be given 2 new tablets, which you already take for Nutri-Charge men or women. Now you're already taking Gum Original and all. If you combine this with it, you'll see how it can give you excellent results. Talking about the Hair Revival Serum, how does it work? It contains special ingredients that promote hair growth. So, what are follicles essentially? Throughout our entire lifespan, our hair, all the hair on our forehead, falls out at some point, giving way to new hair. And where does this all happen? It happens in the follicles. This is what we call hair fall and hair growth. This serum promotes hair growth because it works directly on the follicles. The argan oil in it smooths hair and also helps with rough, frizzy hair in many people. Now, how should it be used? You should apply the serum daily, every morning if you're comfortable, or at night before bed, using a dropper on your scalp and gently massage it in. Just remember, you shouldn't apply the serum whenever your scalp is dirty, meaning you need to wash your hair. This means you should apply the serum only when your scalp and forehead are clean. Okay? It's our follicle activity, as I told you, that we think our hair is falling out only here. It means there's a problem here. The problem isn't here. The follicles inside our scalp are where hair fall and hair growth are decided. So, it strengthens follicle activity. It will help with the small strands of hair that break out. It will help with frizzy hair and the environmental damage we face, and it will support how we can comfortably face that environment. Next comes our hair oil. We should apply oil. We've known this for years. Since our grandmother's times, we've been hearing that we should oil our hair. Now, what have we added to this oil? We've added amla and mulethi. We've added neem and tea tree oil. We've added bringraj and rosemary oil. So, this oil is absolutely amazing. You must have heard many recipes for making different oils, but this oil has been prepared by mixing different ingredients. And this oil is so amazing. I mean, I feel like I've used this kind of oil at some point. They say it combines a lot of special Ayurvedic ingredients, and this oil will give you the same feel as the oils used at an Ayurvedic center. So, 2 to 3 times a week, the night before you're going to wash your hair, you should apply the oil thoroughly to your palms. Apply it to the roots with your fingertips or a cotton ball, gently massaging it in. Don't use it too vigorously, but massage the oil in. For the health of your scalp, keep in mind that this is the most effective way to strengthen your scalp and increase blood circulation. Therefore, oiling your hair is a must. Those who think that every time I apply oil, my hair breaks more, it's a misunderstanding. Our hair is already broken. You're not losing any hair from oiling. Your hair is already weakened from your follicles. They never come out. When you're oiling, you might feel like your hair is falling out too much. Gradually, as you start doing it regularly, your scalp's health and blood circulation will improve so much that you'll start to see the difference oiling makes. It will also help remove dandruff. And the harmful chemicals we use, the natural ingredients, the Ayurvedic ingredients used in this, will help neutralize the effects of those harmful chemicals. Next comes our shampoo. Shampooing your hair is a bit necessary because without it, we won't be able to wash our hair properly. Many people also feel that shampooing shouldn't be done too often. Just as we need to keep our bodies clean, it's equally important to keep our scalp and hair clean. The point is, we'll have to stop experimenting with new shampoos on our hair. This shampoo contains vitamin E and a herbal complex that contains antioxidants. Neem and brahmari are also included. It contains keratin, which provides the protein your hair needs, which helps with damaged hair cuticles. It also contains white willow bark. It's formulated to cleanse your entire scalp and hair, giving it a new shine. As I mentioned, this kit offers a complete solution, from root to tip. This product helps eliminate dandruff and helps with hair breakage, as it also helps repair your cuticles and rebuilds your scalp. It will help with our scalp becoming dirty and dull, and it will help remove excess oil from the scalp. Now, the next product is a very important part of this entire kit, and it should not be ignored at all. We need to incorporate it into our lifestyle. It is Keysoul's Hair Revival Tablets. Now, what do these tablets do? We have added biotin, iron, and zinc, which we don't get in many ways in our diet. So, it specifically provides the nutrition our hair needs to keep it strong and reduce hair fall. It also contains bringraj and moringa. So, the moringa we have been applying externally, we have added moringa internally. Moringa has proven to be a very good ingredient for hair health. It contains ashwagandha and shatavari, which we know well help regulate our hormones and even help reduce stress to some extent. It also contains mulethi and giloy, which are beneficial for stomach-related problems. We all know how beneficial giloy is for the stomach and how much cooling it provides to our bodies. These tablets have been created using an Ayurvedic formula composed of these ingredients. It has no side effects. Both men and women can take it comfortably. Now, when should we take it? We need 2 tablets twice a day, meaning 4 tablets a day. You might be wondering, oh my god, how can I take 4 tablets? But don't worry. These are very light tablets. They are small. You won't feel like they're an extra addition to our diet. They are a completely lightweight Ayurvedic formula. So, there will be no side effects. In fact, you'll start to feel better about so many things. It improves your gut health, corrects nutritional deficiencies, and helps with stress and hormonal imbalances. So, you must have understood that everything needed to heal your hair from the root is included in this tablet. You can assume that if we want a 100% solution, we'll have to work on our hair internally. Along with this, there are some things that we know about in our lifestyle and learn every day. We're already doing them. But now that we've decided today that we'll fix our hair, we'll get our black, thick, long hair back and we won't compromise on our looks this time around. We'll have to keep a few things in mind. One habit we adopted during Keysoul's 100-day session was to drink 3 liters of water every day. If you've forgotten, we should drink a minimum of 3 liters of water daily, whether using a bottle or any other method. Nutritious foods like amla, Indian gooseberry, spinach, almonds, sesame seeds, curry leaves, and dates, which we should include in our diet, are extremely helpful for our hair. We should develop a habit of some form of exercise, yoga, or walking. And most importantly, if we compromise on our sleep, we should not do that at all. We must get a full 7 to 8 hours of sleep. All this will directly or indirectly improve our overall health and will also benefit our hair. What should we avoid? We should avoid excessively processed foods or processed sugar. Men should avoid all the things we do to our hair. Something I'm referring to women, but we shouldn't do it. We should avoid styling and heating. Avoid stress. Stress is bad for anyone. Stress is the cause of all our problems, not just our hair. So, no one should stress. And don't disturb our sleep cycle, thinking that if we get 3 hours of sleep at night, we'll sleep 3 hours during the day. This isn't very good for our bodies. Sometimes, we feel stressed out due to some reason, and that's fine, but don't make it a habit. Now, the most important thing about this entire kit is that we need to understand that we often think that only Ayurvedic ingredients will provide a solution, or sometimes we think that products like red oil or anagen will fix our hair. When we did research here, we found that no single thing will provide a solution. We need to consider Ayurvedic ingredients as well as scientific ingredients, meaning that the combination of both, the composition of both, will provide the ultimate solution. That's why we've used some Ayurvedic natural herbs here. We've used scientific formulas, because when we need to address so many issues, we can't rely solely on a single ingredient. We found that combining these 2 elements delivered the level of solution we needed. Each of the 4 products was carefully crafted to ensure a holistic solution, from root to tip. Only then will we be able to achieve long-term results. So, this isn't just a kit. It's a lifestyle solution we've been concerned about for a long time. It's a blend of both Ayurvedic and scientific approaches. Keep this in mind. It's neither purely Ayurvedic nor solely a modernized scientific solution. It's a combination of both, and with this combination, we must also pay close attention to our diet. I thought for a moment that I'd create a complete morning to evening diet for you guys. But I realized that it's probably not practical for everyone to follow the same diet. We should just try to incorporate the things I've mentioned today into our diet. It will definitely help. And we should avoid processed foods, because they're not good for anyone, not our body, not our skin, not our hair. If we include all these things, it will definitely give us better results. Now, I've told you when and how to use this product, but to use it, how do we remember to take the tablets, not forget to apply the serum, not forget to oil, not forget to shampoo? I know that if we really want results, we'll have to use this product consistently for at least 3 months without fail. Only then will you start seeing results. Don't expect a miracle to happen in 15 days or that your hair will grow back completely in a month. There's no such magic. This is a long-standing problem, a process of repairing the health of follicles, and it won't happen in a month. At a minimum, you'll notice small new hairs starting to grow after 3 months, especially for those with a bald head. If you really want results, you'll start seeing new hair growth after 3 months. Some people who pay serious attention to their diet, lifestyle, and health may see results sooner, but to see significant results, you need to start using this product consistently for 3 months. Don't stop after 3 months, because we don't want something to last forever. However, you need to be patient and use this product regularly to see results. This product has an MRP of $16.99, ASP of $14.99, and a PV of $899. Now, here we get 4 products together for $14.99. And of course, we get a good, large PV and keysoul. So, there's no need to worry about that.